Breaking news: Army and DSS shot 7 ESN members, died and arrested 5 in Rivers. The Nigerian Army stated that it has carried out a joint clearance operation with the Department of State Security Services (DSS) and the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, and together they have managed to kill about 7 operatives and members of the Eastern Security Network (ESN) in Rivers State community. The Nigerian Army also stated that it has arrested 5 of the operatives of ESN, an armed wing of the Proscribed Indigenous People of Biafra (IPOB), while arms and ammunition were recovered from them. The Army, in a statement made available to our correspondents on Thursday night, said that the operation took place at about 6:15 p.m. The Army statement read in parts: 6th Division, in conjunction with Keystone, DSS and NSCDC, led by Brigadier General MD Danja, conducted clearance and raid operations at suspected IPOB ESN camp in Ogbucha Forest, along Pipeline Road, Ogali-Komkom boundary between Eleme and Oyigbo local government area of Rivers State. During the clearance aid operations, the team came in contact with the IPOB ESN members. However, during the firefight, 7 IPOB ESN members were shot dead and 5 suspects were arrested. Items recovered during the clearance raid on IPOB ESN camp include 2 AK-47 rifles, 2 GT rifles, 1 locally made machine gun, and 1 G3 magazine. Also recovered include 3 rounds of 7.62 mm special, 10 round 7.62 mm times 51 mm NATO, and 1 X Cutlass, 5 Baofeng and head and radios with chargers, and also 10 black berets. They will be handed over to the police for proper prosecution, the Army statement read. Can you imagine? Why are you people fighting yourselves in a little frightening thing, and you keep talking things are not happening, and you started confessing when it starts? What are you going to confess again, please? I beg you all to go and repose and leave Nigeria with God. When he will come from his majestic throne to judge each and every one of us. Why I'm saying this, because these people keep lying against ESN members. Useless Nigerian soldiers. All these Fulanese, they are also useless. How many of them have killed you and you called ESN a cultist? You can imagine. You called ESN what do you call it? A terrorist group, which they are not. Even the main terrorist group, which are the Boko Haram and X-Men, are not even given such a name. You can imagine. This is not fair. Any little attack, they will say ESN members are the ones, are the attackers. You can imagine. President Muhammadu Buhari is afraid to confront his brothers herdsmen in the north. He's busy fighting people that are trying to protect their land, the ESN. Trying to lie against people that are trying to protect themselves from being hurt. You can imagine. You can imagine. This is so stupid. This is a big lie. You can imagine how many herdsmen killers have been killed by this so-called army and DSS, and are saying they are killing innocent ESN members. You can imagine. You can imagine. I know this is not true. They keep laying allegations on IPOB, ESN. They are being caught because they went for a robbery. They attacked the innocent people. And that is rubbish. ESN members are unharmed members. The unarmed members. You can imagine. What is the problem of these Eastern governors? What is the problem of this government? Instead of protecting the people that voted for you, now you turn and start killing them. Killing them in the north. Instead of them to arrest, sending these so-called soldiers and army to arrest Boko Haram members. They call them repentant Boko Haram. They will definitely suffer for the blood of the innocent Eastern people that they have killed, especially the innocent ESN members that have come to protect their people, just to protect their people. They are freedom fighters. They have not come to harm anybody, to attack or to cause pain for anybody. They have come to protect, and you are making life so miserable for them. It's not fair. It's not fair at all. It's not fair. You can imagine. Some people are happy, saying that, oh, it's good that the ESN has been captured. Lazy set of people. See how they are arresting innocent people and calling them ESN members. You can imagine. What a useless country and a coward soldiers and army security forces. You can imagine. You can imagine. Tell me something. What has the innocent people, ESN members, done to them? What have they done to them? For lying against them, what they did not do, they say they do. I know they are doing all this because they don't want to give Biafran that freedom they have deserved, they have asked for, or they deserve. So that they are laying different negative allegations on ESN so that they can surrender and stop agitating. But I know that Nnamdi Kanu he will never relent. He will keep struggling for that Biafran Republic. Now that Yorubas have joined him, now Nnamdi Kanu will be so strong. He's stronger than ever. Yes, he's stronger than ever. Please, don't join these so-called soldiers and army to lie or to hate Eastern Security Network. They are freedom fighters and they have come to protect you people from harm. Yes, they have come to protect you people from harm. I know this these people, soldiers, I don't want to know who they are. They are being bribed to say this about Eastern Security Network, and I know that those IPOB that are still standing for to get Biafran Republic on those Biafran members, I know for sure that they will never change their mind. They will keep protecting and struggling for Biafran Republic. So viewers, what is your take on this? Thank you for listening.